Flap, flap. Flap, flap, flap.
Not again.
Hello, summoners! Around this time of year, I like to think back on all the good times we've shared. Heartwarming nostalgia aside, I, Faye, have once again gathered some exciting news to share with all you summoners. Let's get started! In the latest version update... Faye! Lunar Strike! All you summoners must join forces to protect the Kingdom of Asker against a massive invading army! It looks like this horde was let loose by the god of war herself, Thor.
Brace phase.
With the opposing army fielding so many soldiers, the first thing we should do is take an eagle-eyed look at who we're up against. Lunar Strike is split into 3 distinct active phases. First is the
Brace phase.
This is when players will get to see which enemies are getting ready to invade. Next up is the Shield phase, because this is when the enemy army will finally come protect the Kingdom of Asker with all your might. It's time for the Counter phase. This one takes place on the day after the Shield phase, and it's when you'll get to take the fight to the enemy, battle during the Shield and Counter phases, and use the downtime to recover and prepare. This is Midgard Shield. It was built long ago right here in the Kingdom of Asker. Prepare our defenses! Let's start by editing our defensive team. You get to choose 8 heroes to deploy. The heroes are split into 4 sets of 2. Heroes are deployed using the Pair Up ability, and each pair comes with a perk that will help them on the battlefield. For example, Alphonse and Sharena are in the defense position, so they'll be granted an additional 10 defense when deployed. But what's that unusual symbol above Ephraim and Erica? Oh, I see! They're in the attack position. They get the ability to move freely in enemy ranks. That is, foes won't initiate combat against them. Enemies start in the upper part of the map and work their way down. Attack position can only move within the top 3 rows of the map. Heroes in the speed, defense, and resistance positions can only move in the bottom 5 rows of the map shown here in blue. Mythic heroes may get strong stat bonuses when you use them on the map. Let's test our defenses first. Oh no, Varian! It looks like a pair's cohort can keep fighting, even if the leader is defeated. All right, Air, I'm counting on you. Give him... Huh? Oh no! Those gateways are what we're here to protect. We need to protect at least 1 gateway for 7 turns if we want to win. What's this? Mechanisms? I knew I shouldn't have skimmed over that part. All right, I'm ready for you now, Narshan.
Lunar Strike, the first battle. Shield phase.
Let's start with beginner difficulty this time.
Leave it to me.
How's this?
Consider it done.
And that!
I see.
Let's try advanced difficulty this time. Yikes! The enemies are already putting on the pressure. Mechanisms to the rescue! First, we tap the Moosebell Pyre. Then we tap the activation button that appears. Burn till nothing remains! Scatter like ash! We somehow managed to drive them back. And look! Our score went way up! Not too bad, huh? The counter phase should be a blast!
Counter phase.
During the shield phase, energy given off in the battle is collected and stored deep within Midgard Shield. That offensive power is weaponized and loaded into a giant cannon with enough range to hit the enemy encampment. It can attack 1 time for each counter arrow shown here. All right, enough chit-chat.
I'll open the way. Here comes the sunshine!
Fire! Hey! What fearsome strength! There's also a bonus when all players focus their shot. Players can generate combos by firing their cannons together each hour, allowing them to deal even more overall damage. Aha! When all hope seemed lost, we were able to use the weaker bonus to inflict massive damage.
Rest.
There are two kinds of rewards. The first are tier rewards. Players who participate in the shield phase will be assigned a tier based on the score earned in their defense battle. Different tiers offer different rewards. A player's tier can fluctuate based on their rank. Divine codes! It doesn't look like we can use these now, but it can't hurt to stock up for later. The second kind are Asker level rewards. Everyone shares the same Asker level, and you'll all receive better rewards the higher it goes. Work together with your fellow summoners to get it as high as you can. Ta-da! Lunar Strike starts at 11 p.m. Pacific Time on December 8th. The first brace phase will start right after the version update goes live. Make sure you prepare your defenses. It's time for even more info on the next version update! I think some buttons were added. It looks like we can learn and change skills right from this screen now. Oh, skills aren't the only thing we can change. I spot sacred seals too. We can even change entire skill sets. All of this can be done anywhere and anytime before you head out to battle. If you're not in the middle of a battle, simply tap on the hero's icon to bring up their profile screen and customize away. Introducing new heroes from the Fire Emblem Thracia 776 game! Let's take a look at them one by one. Eivil, the mistress of Fianna! Next up is Merida. This is Ocean. And here's Tanya! This new hero summoning event runs from 11 p.m. Pacific Time on December 5th to 10:59 p.m. Pacific Time on December 24th. Book 4 takes place in Leosalthamer, the Realm of Dreams. Is that Sharena I see? And who is that with her? Oh, it's Peony. Peony is a Leosulfur, an inhabitant of the Realm of Dreams. Alphonse is charging ahead toward those two mysterious figures. Oh no! That must mean that these two coming to face him are anything but friendly. I see now. Their names are Triandra and Plumeria. They seem a lot more sinister and cold. They must be Dokelfer. Summoners, beware. They may be enchanting, but every rose has its thorns. If you're not careful, you might get stuck. There's a shadowy castle descending from the sky. Book 4 story begins on December 5th at 11 p.m. Pacific Time. It seems Peony will be part of this summoning event as well. If you clear Chapter 1 of Book 4, Peony will join you as a 5-star hero. She is a light-type mythic hero and a dancer. You can receive 2 orbs each day for a total of up to 20 orbs. Do your best to check in every day and grow Peony into the best hero she can be.